Hello everybody and welcome back to Garden Flipper, where again we're still trying to get this, it's quite funny because I'm doing houses in this game and then like, it might take an hour, alright, and one house just to clean it and get it ready for handing back is taking hours and hours and hours and hours. Like, it's taking me about 45 minutes to an hour a room just like shampooing the carpets. And I have about 10 rooms to do, something like that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, enough about my woes. Let's see if there's any awesome garden stuff to do. The lawn has to be removed. Oh yes, do not have time to mow the lawn regularly. If you have a good lawnmower, it doesn't take long. I need all the time I can get to write my poems. I just thought I could handle it and make the whole process quicker. I tried to burn it off. I have to admit, this wasn't a good idea of mine. I burned down my little tool storage cabin. Please remake it all into a modern gravel garden and I'll be able to focus on my work. But then you've got to weed it. Like, it's actually easier to mow a lawn than it is if you get weedy gravel. I promise you that right now. Because that's what I'm dealing with right now, is weedy gravel. Ugh. All that counts for me is time and effectiveness. I also heard that burning off a lawn is not exactly legal. I might burn the weeds, you never know. Get myself a little blowtorch. Don't worry, I'm not actually going to do that. So, yeah. I see grass. Where did he burn the lawn then? It's quite a nice little gravel garden already, isn't it? It's a very pretty garden. So what happened? Doesn't look burnt to me. Oh, maybe he just tried in patches, like here and here and here. We didn't actually manage to do that. Oh, okay. I see. So I want a single coloured gravel. I wonder what colour would be good. We've got sort of black tiles here, which look lovely. So maybe let's start by hosing down all this off this tiles, because that's gotten a little bit nasty, hasn't it? So I'll get rid of all this ashy stuff. A little bit of cleaning there. A little bit over here as well. Lovely. Oh gosh, he messed up his wall as well. That would have been a paint job in real life. That would not have been like hose it down. That would have been, you need to repaint your entire house. You need to replaster it and you need to repaint it. He seems to have left it alone pretty much around here. Remove the weeds, get some ornamental grass in. Okay, cool. So you get the idea of what he kind of wants, but I still think he's going to struggle. 87% is dirt I have not seen yet. Where is it? No, that's not it. I know it's around here somewhere. There's something over here. What is that? That weeds? I need just my hand. Let me just get those. Okay, cool. A load of weeds over here as well. So just try and get rid of as much of the stuff that we don't want as we can first. And then see what we're left with. What a silly man though. Honestly. So usually if I scatter gravel straight onto long grass in this, as much as that would not work in real life, it usually just covers up the grass. So I imagine what I probably want here is maybe I could change colours, or I could continue this kind of orangey coloured gravel, which might be quite nice. Let's go and get some gravel. So it was probably telling me to put down coloured gravel. We'll see what coloured gravel we can get then, because I'd like to do the surfaces first. That tends to work best. Coloured gravel. I can have it in sort of orangey, or that looks like they put a red filter over it. It doesn't look. I don't know whether maybe when it goes down it looks better. Not very small or very large. It looks like probably the large one is what's gone down there. Yeah, so that matches quite nicely. Let's oh, not do that. Let's Let's just make it as large as possible. And I can just sort of... It'll just go under the stones pretty much, I think. Oh yeah, so we can just kind of go around here and do that. Does it want any more stones to edge it or anything like that? And it doesn't really. We'll go all the way up to the fence line then. That's fine. I'm not sure what's wanted. Oh, come on. Let me put it down. Yeah, that edge is being a bit annoying, but never mind. We'll just forget about that. So let's just get nice gravel all over the place there. And get rid of these little bits of grass that's sticking up. Like that one. Got a nice gravel area there. And then I want to see what it wants over here, where this grass is. Single coloured gravel. Alright, so it wants a different gravel colour here. So I just want to make sure that this edge is done then. And then we're going to change over. Maybe putting like a paving slab or something to separate them? Or maybe not. I always find it a bit weird when it just randomly goes from one gravel to another. But I suppose it works there pretty well. There's a few things that I need to plant as well. But I'm going to just work on surfaces and then I will work on planting. I find that a lot easier. So surfaces, single coloured. Gravel. And yeah, I will keep the original like white colour because that seems to be very similar to what they've got kind of over here. So we'll just do that for a bit, I think. Just get that in line with gosh, I do need to make this smaller. It's too big. Too unwieldy. I keep doing that. It's not good. Okay, let's just make that small. Scroll wheel, Sheila, scroll wheel. It doesn't want to just like zhuzh along. It's being a pain. It's making me do things the neat way instead of the Sheilab way. The Sheilab way is much more efficient. Looks like the fence is actually blocking it there. But all this horrible, horrible grass. We don't want any grass. Because we don't want any wildlife in this garden or anything nice like that. No, no, no. Anyone else going to get annoyed by that one bit of like coloured gravel that's not there. So let's just like make this a little smaller. And just fill in these little tiny patches here. Oh no! Stupid thing. Now I want to redo it all. All the white gravel now. It's looking really good as well. There, that's good. Okay, so you've got nice edges there. Edges are important, okay? Edges are very important, she says, looking at that edge there. It's so scruffy. Ah, it's not good. Alright, let's see if I can patch this in a bit by being careful. Sometimes it is just the fence line just will not allow you to go any further along. It's very annoying. Seems to have happened over there as well a little bit, but that seems to be the best I can do around here. So maybe I can cover it up with plants because that's what usually happens. I need to clean some dirt over here apparently. Where's he hiding that then? In all those shrubs. Unless the shrubs count as dirt. Do look pretty scruffy. Are they weeds? Tell me if they're weeds. I've got a hand tool. They're not coming out with the hand tool. I'm looking around for any dirt. honestly, I think it might just be a case of like strimming these out or selling them. Let's just see if I sell that. Does that count as cleaning the dirt? No, that's immoral apparently. So these are meant to be here. I think they look a bit scruffy, but that's just my opinion, I guess. But I do not know where the dirt is that I am meant to clean around here. There is dirt that I am not seeing. Yeah, any bigger map than my mini map, like a map of the whole garden would be great. Devs, map of the whole garden. Map of the whole garden. Definitely got weeds and things still around. We've definitely got dirt still around. No, they're meant to be there, I think. So where's this magical? There's trash here as well, apparently. I'm not seeing it. Oh gosh, maybe I do need to trim the lawn so I can see these things. They're not showing on my mini-map though, either. Like, where's all the dirt, please? Please do not tell me it's underneath. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. And I saw a press to dispose as well around here. Sure, I hovered over something. Oh, that big tree. Is that the trash? It's part of the trash, apparently. So where he's burned all the vegetation, all the trees as well. Alright, so things are done around here. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna scatter some two-coloured gravel around here then. Because, why not? Let's get back to the store. So this is just coloured gravel. So two coloured gravel. Should we go for the black and white? Or we could have a blue. A really dark. No, I think the black and white looks the most like nice. And I think the larger gravels look better as well. Just my opinion. Make it really big. So cover a nice area. We will not have to do too much work. I will try and make the edge along here nice because I like a nice edge, as you may have worked out. Lovely. I'll do a nice edge and then I'll be like, no, you gotta do it differently. Sorry. Oh, apparently we're gonna have to go around the pole there. Okay, fine. See if I care. Which I do because it's annoying. It's also super annoying that you can get closer on one side than the other. Oh no, you can get in up to about there. Okay, that'll have to do. It's all the way up to here. I may as well do the whole thing as far as I can. So it looks like I can go up to about there. That's fine. I'm gonna get these edges in nicely, as big as I can. And what's it to about there? Okay, lovely. They might want different gravels elsewhere, so we'll just follow this line till we get along to the path, and then I can be a little bit more carefree with it. That into the path. Am I allowed? Am I allowed? Am I not allowed? Apparently I'm not allowed. No, I am allowed. There we are. Meow. This bit's fun now. Meow. Room. Oh, I nearly ruined an edge then. No, it's not the way we do things. You can mow the lawn with gravel in this game. It's so good. Like don't bother mowing the lawn with a lawnmower. Just get some gravel, chuck it over the top. The grass totally won't poke through. I need an undo button. That edge went all wrong. Alright, so what do we want over here? More two-colour gravel. Oh, well. Typical, really, isn't it? So I may as well just carry it on. Point in doing that edge. Shh. Don't do that. That seems to be the way the devs have done it. Any old edge will do. Doesn't matter to us if it looks scruffy or not. I'll have to see what else goes down there and sort that out later. Okay, so now I've got sort of an edge along there to follow. And that's what I shall do. Make it tidy and pretty. I know I'm probably a little over the top here. This is probably why cleaning houses for Arak and I takes like 14 hours, because we are extremely detail-oriented people, I say. But I think as gamers in general, like, I think you guys will pick up on every detail. And I think that we maybe expect that in a house as well. And then we go a bit overboard with getting every light fitting dusted and every light switch and every piece of carpet and every single thing, really. And it's taking a long time. Whoosh. Lovely. Okay, so we've got some nice gravel going here now. Is that enough? I think so. A little bit of planting to do. Cool. What do we want over here? That's two-colour gravel as well. And this will be easy because it's just up against the house. Oh, this will be good. Oh, please do not tell me. Do not even tell me that I can't do that. Okay, cool, I can. I need to find the place where... Yes! Oh no! Did I go too far? I'm not sure. I'll just take it all the way down to the path. The guy doesn't want any grass left in his garden, basically, so I'll oblige. I like grass in the garden. I think it's probably one of the easier things to take care of, but... Although, you do... Once it starts getting weeds in it, you've got to be really careful to get rid of them, because, again, weeds, I hate them. The problem with weeds in lawns is that they spread, and they could just get in there, and moss as well. Moss is terrible. Moss is horrible. So what do we want over here? A big pool and single-coloured gravel. Okay. Let's go back to the single coloured, and I'm going to just keep it very uniform because I feel that like having too much is going to be a bit weird. But the single colour gravel in the white colour is really nice. I'm going to go with that. And I will just sort of go along the edge of the path like that. And just make that a nicer transition. Lovely. Let's get that just right there. I'm gonna do the same up along here then. Just make it pretty. Make the pretty edges. Do them as big as I can. Remember when I was trying to do this with the tiny, weeny little squares, and I didn't know I could make big squares. It was so bad. Okay, that'll be about right, I think. Apparently that's all done. I will mow that lawn or something. If it's keeping grass there, I will be doing something with it. Let's put it that way. What do we need over here? So single coloured gravel goes all the way along. Then I need to... Yeah, I will just do something with that bed. Just because I will. A little bit weird, didn't it? Get rid of that funky line there. There we are. Gravel is not going to be quite in line with the path though, which is always annoying. Why didn't I do that to start with? Ugh. Scatter single coloured gravel here anyway. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's gonna save my bacon. Needs to be most of the way around here apparently. Okay. Here. Ecosystem builder game. Interesting. We'll have a look at that later. It would be nice if you went off my screen though. Without me alt-tabbing. Oh yeah. I'm amazed anyone's offering me any games right now. I'm not actually playing them. Playing like 3 games. But they still are, because they're nice people, I guess. Getting all up on here with my gravel. Oh, gee, there's like a I'm not continuing that. No way, Jose. Am I trying to emulate that? It's really pretty though. It's a good idea. I just don't think my execution of it's going to be quite so good. It wants me to carry it on. No, game, no, no. No two-toned gravel with funny patterns on it that I feel pressured into trying to emulate. Now, this is two-toned gravel, but it seems to be too small. But it's the biggest one. Okay, seems alright actually. Just being a bit paranoid about it, I guess. So again, I've got to do nice edges. I may try and do that. It's a different colour, isn't it? That's the problem here. What colour is it then? The pink or the graphite? Maybe it's the blue. It doesn't look blue. Let's try graphite and see what that looks like. That's way darker. Pink. That's also way darker. I don't get what the... Why is there suddenly a circle there? How did I do that? How did I do that? I'm not even certain. It would be useful to know how to do that though. To like remove. What did I do? E. E to remove. Oh. It's pretty good. Okay, cool. It's a useful skill. But what's an even more useful skill would be getting like a dropper or something to try and get the same two-tone gravel as they've got there, but it doesn't seem to exist. That's really annoying. How do I get that to exist? It's definitely wanting the two-color gravel down there. Looks like it might be the blue one, but it just doesn't seem quite there. Let's put it down and see if it matches. Oh, it completely matches. Okay. It just doesn't look like it when it's surrounded by the green stuff. So weird. Okay, it's fine. So now we've worked out the colour. I had a feeling it might have been the blue, and then I was doubting myself. As usual. Okay, well this could take a while. So also I need to go over the bits that are in the wrong colour. This is one of the fiddlier parts. I'm hoping by playing this I'll get some motivation to do real gardening. You know, the kind, it's not the exciting kind. You know when you kind of go shopping and it's exciting shopping versus boring shopping? Well, this is like the boring side of gardening, the weeding, the maintenance side. That is, to me, the boring part of gardening. The exciting part of gardening, to me... Oh, I wish it would just... Oh, I'm not even on the biggest size. Good to know. Oh, why would it nip in like that? Oh, man. Ruining my edges! Ruining them! I'm gonna make this as big as possible then, aren't I? So that I can have a easier time of it. Try and line it all up. That was a bit silly of me really, wasn't it? Not realising I wasn't on the right setting there. But I'm going to have to try my best to see if I can match this pattern that's going all the way along. I'm a bit worried about that, you know. So we've got like shrubs in the middle and then pampas grasses. It's probably going to want me to carry on with the pampas grasses and the shrubs. Yes, it seems to be. So I'm going to try and match it as much as I can to what's already going on there. But that's going to be a bit hard. Have I done all of it? I still need a little bit more of this gravel, so we'll just go off into the shrubs over there a little bit. 98% done. Possibly being a bit lazy around these trees. Right, so I'm still wanting, they need a pool and single coloured gravel here. So what I want to do here is put down that single coloured gravel everywhere and then I'll put the pool in. Probably should do it the other way, but nah. I like it once I've done the edgy bits and I can just go wee everywhere. Like, I'm not actually, for those of you in Britain, I'm not actually weeing on their garden. I'm just going wee. Okay, just shush. Right, so I need, that looks like that single coloured gravel, but in a circle. Let's have a look. So it's a stone aggregate, single coloured gravel circle. By many, let's see. That's way too, why did it take away? I didn't say to remove it. I'll just get the size right on this. So I can just do this. Oh no. Oh no, this is awful. This is so bad. I knew I wouldn't be able to continue it. This could take some time. I apologize. I can always go over it with this in the blue. In the blue. can always try again. No pressure. No. A bit of grass showing there. Right, so no pressure. She'll have no pressure. Don't worry about it. It's definitely this one. And it's definitely in the sort of medium size, I think. It's like, yeah, okay, so. I cannot do wavy lines like this to save my life. Oh gosh. Oh no, it all went wrong. No, no. That wasn't too bad there. And this just all went wrong. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. That's like super good, right? Alright. Alright, guys. Super good. Super good. Best wiggly line ever. Now I have to somehow try and fix this. Be smaller. You can go along the edge like that. Try and like erase the bits that I did wrong. Oops. Even my erasing sucks. This requires skill, guys. This isn't just turf rolling. This is skill. Or an attempted skill. Okay, I can't do this very well. This is like trying to draw with a mouse. It never works. Although half of it is technique, and knowing that you can erase things helps immensely. Okay, so maybe like now I've done that, I can maybe just like plant some plants and see if it looks okay. Sounds good to me. So the pampas grasses kind of need to go on the back bit. So 1, 2. It's supposed to be 2 of them. Oh no. So now I've put that there. It doesn't count as 2 coloured gravel. Oh, that's horrible. I spent ages doing it, like making that fit in. I don't think there's even room for me to put more gravel in around here, is there? Not a lot. It doesn't even count back here. Oh man. Took me ages to do that. Grr. Hate you, game. Hate you sometimes. Like what? It's just gonna look rubbish now, isn't it? But that's what you say, game. I will erase my beautiful stuff. Right, so this is why we need to do our own stuff. So the game doesn't like mess me up. Okay, so apparently I was just meant to do that and just let it trail off into the sunset. Over there. Okay, so I want apparently some ornamental grass and carnivorous shrubs. So ornamental grass. Oh, there's all different heights. Oh, I think it's the half-meter one. What are we gonna have then? They all look a bit bleh. That's probably the least bad one. So maybe if I pop that kind of over here, it'll sort of hide the end of that. If I get another one over the other end, so it's kind of symmetrical a bit. It's quite nice, I suppose, ish. And then I'm wanting 1.5 meter ornamental grass. Oh, well, we still got room for it. It's fine. Ornamental grass, 1.5 meters. Would help if I could spell. Okay, better. Right, so we've got some nice pampas grasses and things now. I'm sure they're not all pampas grasses. They're kind of... That's what I call them, but they're probably different. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. And have 2 of these in there next to their friends. That's building a bit of height at least. A little bit of different... Probably say I'm being inefficient though, won't he? Because he's all about efficiency, this dude. So what was the next bit I wanted? It was a coniferous shrub oval. Highness Mugo, sorry. That looks quite nice. That's nice. That's nice. They're all quite nice. Anything particularly standing out? That's got a nice foliage to it. Any ones with nice colours? I'm hating these conifers right now. I was literally like chopping trees that were this kind of conifer stuff, massive hedges of it, and then picking it all up, and I swear it brought me up in a bit of a rash. It's horrible. This new garden seems a lot better actually, because like not everything in it is prickly. Also, gardeners seem to be coming. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I will be happy for as long as it does. As long as they want to give me a gardener, I am happy to accept. There, that looks quite nice. It almost looks like there should be a gate to Narnia through there or something, doesn't it? Because every gate, wardrobe, train, hole in the ground, well, should lead to somewhere. Chimney, toilet. Now we're going Hogwarts, aren't we? Hogwarts style. But yeah, should lead to somewhere like the Ministry of Magic or Narnia, in my opinion. Because otherwise, what would there be to believe in life? I wanted like that kind of nice light green colour there, just to contrast against all the dark green. I know we're going a bit different to what's gone on over there, but the game seems to want it to be different, so that's fine by me. Right, let's get the pool in. Let's find a big pool. Back to the garden. Big pool. Okay, I see it's one of these ones. It's like one of these lazy spas. I'm so after a lazy spa, you have no idea. It will not happen probably for a long time, but it's a goal. Gotta have goals. So I'm glad that I put the gravel down like this, because now the pool is going to look beautiful. I want to jump in. I can. I'll go for a swim. Oh, so good. Look at me chilling out of my pool. Did not know you could do that. It's great. Right, the pool is down, so that's everything around here. Ooh. Single colour gravel's only at 98%? What? We can't be having this. Single colour gravel. Let's see if we can get some more into the paving stones or something. So, like, zhuzh it up a bit. There we are. No, it's still not right. It's still not right. Is it done? Is it done? Is it done? Is it done? No. Maybe around here? No, it's everywhere though. Not. Oh, it's gonna make me like mess my edges up. Then it's only just enough over here. This is what I hate about the gravels. Get so pernickety about them. Gravel everywhere around there. All around here. Oops. That's a mess back there now. But no, of course. Of course it's going to make me just do this. All the way along. To get an extra 1% or something. Ridiculous. Oops. Okay, I hid it under a tree. That's not obvious, right? I hate not being able to do the tasks. That pump should be hidden somewhere. No, that shouldn't be. That shouldn't be allowed. So I want ornamental grass times 3 and coniferous shrub a regular shape times 2. Well, let's put in the coniferous shrub a regular shape first then. Oh, these are quite nice. You can get some really nice ones. That is a nice, like, the Pinus Mugo gnome or nom or whatever it is. Nom nom nom. That one just seems really nice to me. Put one there. I'll grab another one. I know I could have done by many, but I only need 2. Get that vaguely in line. About there looks good. And then I need 4 ornamental grasses. Oh no, that's outside. I want 3 ornamental grass, height 2 meter. Okay. I may need to move these around a bit. Ornamental grass, height 2 meters. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Oh yeah. That looks a bit dead. That one's a bit blue. I like a plant that's a little tiny bit blue. That goes nicely with their paving stones too. So we have one about here. Let's do a by many on it as well. And one kind of in the middle. Right about there. And one kind of round about there. So if I've done that, does that mean that these are a little bit too far across? It does indeed. So let's just pick those up. Pick up a plant. I do apologize for the craziness that is coming out of my mouth right now. I think something has happened to me from all this moving stress. Yeah, that looks good. Planting time. There is a need to dig there. Thank you. Is that your way of telling me I'm digging in the wrong spot? How dare you? Yes, I'm talking to the game. I do like the actual digging mechanic and I like the putting together of things mechanics in this game as well. That's really cool. I love just like making a shower or something. And you've got to put all the little screws in and stuff. Really cool. Oh wow, this is looking nice. It's really formal. It's really like ooh, 2-color gravel down here. Yeah, I was gonna say there's still grass there. Like, what's that all about? No way they want, like, something nice and big. Now it looks like a single gravel there, so I just need to be really careful where I place this. Okay, I'm trying to like shove gravel into their living room. I know. Don't leave me with that one tiny bit there. That would drive me mad. Oh no, there's still... Cover that up. Ew. Broadly spreading bush and ornamental grass. Broadly spreading bush. Height. It was 2 meters, wasn't it? Oh, we can have some nice... Oh, let's get some red ones. Yeah, let's get some red stuff in. Looks nice. Oh, they're really tall and huge. Oh, hang on. No. I don't know how big these are supposed to be. Oh, no. I can't see. 2 coniferous shrub, irregular shape. And we're now shouting, coniferous shrub! I don't know what I was doing there at all. Any pretty sort of bluish ones? That's a little bit more bluish. Oh, those are huge. Huge! Massive shrubs. Probably won't really fit there very well. I've apparently got to fit all this into that tiny set. No, I don't. Well, put them over here. Oh, stupid Sheila. I'm reading what I was stood on rather than what I actually needed to plant in that section. Out here, I think. Try and get it in line. Oh, it's really hard to get in line because I can't see on my mini-map where the other one is. Oh yeah. In a bit, down a bit, in a bit. Up a bit, left a bit, right a bit. This way a little bit. I think that's good. I think we're done. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so also over here we want 3 ornamental grasses. And just, I could put them all in a line, I guess. That'll be different. Oh, what height, what height, what height? 1.5 meter, okay. I will turn, let's turn caps lock off. So much stuff, so many different heights as well. I'm gonna do different grasses everywhere. I'm also gonna do by many because I need to get in the habit of that. 1, 2, 3. Gotta move you because you're not in line. Now I can plant these. I always want to be sure about the whole bed before I plant the plants that need to be planted. Because they're harder to move. I can hear someone downstairs. Must be Avak. Wonder what he's up to. Either that or Tilly's actually just like come in and she's wrecking the joint like she always does. She's like total delinquent cat. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful and lovely. All the beds are good. Right, so broadly spreading bush, ornamental grass. 1.5 meters. I can't even remember if that... I think this is ornamental grass 1.5 meters. So put more of this in. So I want... How many? 2? No, just 1. Just 1. Okay. Get that right in front of this window here, I think. And put a bush to either side. And they were 2... No, half a... Broadly spreading bush, height 0.5 meter. I thought I had put 2 meter high. Oh, they're 1.5 meter highs. Sucks. So it's a broadly spreading. Oh, there's too many different heights of things. It's half a meter. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I really like that first one. That fern though. Ooh. The fern or the big broadleaf? I think the big broadleaf. I am quite in love with that. You in there? Oh, I like, I do like, I do like, I do like. But part of me thinks maybe I should have gone more into the corner with things. Like, I've done a lot of things in straight lines. Maybe I should be thinking about corners a bit more. I haven't done many gardens like this, so I haven't really like had much of a chance to think about the layout of it too much. But that's what I like about doing these like sort of practice runs. I get to really think about things. But again, in a more freestyle play where I'm just doing a garden for the sake of making it look nice, I probably would have more of a plan about it all. I would have something big in this corner and then I would have these three. In fact, why can't I do that? Why can't I just do that anyway? 4 ornamental grass plants of half a meter. But I'll get all the things it's asking me for first. I can always put some extras in if I want. These are the shorter ones. Oh, these are all quite ugly, aren't they? That one's probably the nicest. They just don't have much definition to them. You know what I mean? That's quite pretty. Yeah, I do. I want something big and... Oh, I could put like a little tree or something. Oh, columnar shrub. I have a spherical tree. I can have a little parasol tree. That looks nice. Have it in red. Ooh, purple. Purple umbrella. Okay. We're putting this in because I just decided to. Because I'm a rebel. And I just thought that corner looked like really lacking in stuff. So hopefully this won't mess up the rest of my designs. But you know, as I say, it just looked like it needed a bit of extra stuff there. There you go. It's quite nice, I think. Maybe. There's a few other little trees like that actually around the place, so that's quite cool. I want something really huge in that corner there as well. I've got a massive shrub. Broadly spreading, maybe. Or a big tree. Coniferous shrubs, what the ornamental grasses. Random carrot. Raspberries and that might be quite nice. Oh, let's have some palm trees. Yes. That would suit this garden, right? Totally. I don't even care if it does. Oh. Yes. Yes, that's what we need in this garden. Palm trees. Look at that, though. That's good. I like. That's so much nicer. Okay. Yeah. What are we doing around the swimming pool? Have we done everything yet? No, we still haven't done everything. Good grief. Always takes like an hour to do these. Especially if you want to do everything. There's still some stuff to do over here, I think. 2 ornamental grass. Spreading. Sorry, 4 spreading and 2 normal. Okay, half a meter. Gotta keep an eye on these heights, guys. Ornamental grass, half a meter. Spreading and half a meter. Right, so these are not spreading apparently. I still like this one the best. I'll just put you kind of in the middle-ish. Okay, you want to just do this and this and put them very, very quite close together. Okay, and then I'll see what the spreading ones do. I can move things around if I need to. And again, it's just easier. Look at all the colours! Oh, we can have different colours. Blue and red. I like these. These are cool. Those blue ones. They're cute. Oh, I like them. It'd help if I bought many though, because I need 4. Like, I really like them, but I really don't like the way that bed is planted. I've done what I needed to do, but it's like, I don't know what this. So, it would be lovely to know exactly where I'm missing something, because I clearly am. Done all that. Done around there, we're done here. Done here. What have I not done? Am I in trouble for planting? 3 ornamental grasses of height 2 meters. Need to go somewhere around my palm tree. The palm tree looks so much nicer. I can't spell ornamental. It's the second time I've made that spelling mistake as well. I think it's just normal. These are horrible. Oh, 2 meters. What am I doing? Now I've got to write ornamental again. I think the 2 meter ones are a lot prettier though. But they clearly thought the same as me, that there needs to be some kind of like extra stuff back here. I've got to find a way to make this work around my palm tree though. Because I was being extra with my planting. It's not my fault, okay? I want to be extra with my planting, I will, but that looks pretty cool. Yeah, just plant them in the back there. All subtle like. And we're still not done. We are still not complete. What have I not done? Is there something that needs to go in over here? Because it looks like there should be. Yes. What do you mean I haven't put in enough gravel? Oh, it needs to go all the way down there, does it? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, see. That told me then, didn't it? Okay, so let's just get the square to the right size to just fit this. Yeah, I probably just wanted to follow the edge actually. It's going to be a little outside the line there. Oh, she says that she goes right outside the line. And if I remove it back to grass as well. So that's always fantastic. I don't know why there's just a random little sort of bed of gravel in the middle here. Oh, let me put my stuff down. It needs to go right to the edge. Oh yeah. This is very finicky, this one. I prefer the ones that are not quite so finicky. There, I think that's all the gravel done. Right, okay, cool. So I need 4 ornamental grasses of a height of 1/2 meter. Oh, they're the boring ones. They are so boring. But I think that will finish it. There's a lot of other things that are way more exciting than these though. Promise you right now. Like me pressing the buy many button, that's super exciting, right? Is that about right-ish? Yeah. I done it, guys! Whole garden is done. Right, I really need to go take a picture of the swimming pool. I mean, I definitely think that my planting stuff is a bit more exciting. Like the things that I put in. I like a lot of colour and pizzazz. See, my bits of the colour and pizzazz, all the rest is boring. Very, very boring. It's like, it's fine to be neat, but have some colour. Garden's meant to be colourful. I want to do, like, I definitely want... I was really inspired by that English country garden that got done before. I'm sorry. Before we finish... We need palm trees around the pool. No, that's not a palm tree. I wanted to know what that was. What is it with me today? I can't type at all. By many. We're gonna be so extra with our pool. He doesn't want to be extra. But I'm gonna be anyway. Need a good angle now to get a nice picture of my pool and my palm trees. Man. Okay, we're gonna just, yeah, let's take a picture there. That's fine. Photo saved to gallery. Yay. I mean, it's got a nice big feature there, but I feel like I could have planted that pool a lot better. Like, yeah, definitely. If I hadn't had to, like, have all this rubbish in the way. Like, all these sort of horrible looking shrubs that don't really have much of a life to them. I could put all sorts of interesting things in there instead of some, like, brown looking grass, you know? But anyway, that is us done. I did spruce it up a bit with a nice colourful tree and some palm trees, and that made it look a lot better in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, well, let's complete the order, see how much we get. 23,000, lovely. So yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, please do leave me a like and let me know. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.